Hey friends! My name is Desiree, aka Mama Friendly, and I do all sorts of videos on this channel, from cooking videos to planner videos, vlogs, hauls, homeschool videos with a Disney twist, a little bit of everything. So if any of these things sound like fun to you, I hope that you'll subscribe and join me on my YouTube adventure. We're back at it again, folks. Every month this year, Tamra from Southern Wife Everyday Life has been hosting a cookbook challenge. So every month we've been getting together and sharing favorite recipes from cookbooks. And this month we're doing recipes with a Thanksgiving twist. Now, I personally love cranberry sauce, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in my whole family that feels that way. As such, I typically end up with the canned stuff because nobody else is gonna eat it, right? So they just kind of throw me a bone and get me the canned stuff. But not this year. This year, I decided that I was going to take matters into my own hands and make myself some delicious homemade cranberry sauce. So the recipe that I used is from this cookbook. This is called Danielle Walker's Against All Grain Celebrations. So Against All Grain is actually the name of Danielle Walker's blog, but she has multiple cookbooks these days. They're all paleo, which means they're naturally gluten and dairy free. And this particular book, Celebrations, focuses on holidays and special events. So if you're interested in this book, I'm going to have it linked down below in the description box of my video. And while you're at the description box, make sure you check out not only the link to Tamra's channel, but also the link to the playlist, because as I mentioned, this is a collab. And what that means is that once you're finished watching my recipe, you can click that playlist link and see what all of my friends made this month as well. So let me show you how me and Miss Danielle Walker made this paleo cranberry sauce. As always, we begin with our ingredients. However, I want to note that I am halving the recipe, and so for my version, you need half a tablespoon of unflavored gelatin powder, a quarter cup of water, 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, a half cup of orange juice, a half cup of raw honey, 1 teaspoon of finely grated orange zest, a quarter teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a quarter teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So I'm going to take my water and I'm going to sprinkle our unflavored gelatin powder over the top and just set it aside to allow it to bloom. In the meantime, we're going to mix our cranberries, orange juice, honey, orange zest, nutmeg, and cinnamon in a saucepan over medium-high heat. We want to bring the sauce to a boil and then reduce the heat to medium and simmer until the berries begin to break open. This is going to take about 20 minutes. We can then pour in our bloomed gelatin and whisk until it's dissolved. The gelatin is not only going to help us thicken up this sauce, but it's also a great superfood for your digestion and gut health. We can now remove our sauce from the heat and transfer it to a bowl so we can cool it down to room temperature. At that point, we can cover it and refrigerate it for 4 hours or until thickened to our liking. Serve chilled and enjoy. Alright friends, that's how I made my homemade cranberry sauce. It was really tasty. It had just enough fall flavor. The citrus really punched up the cranberry. Just a little bit sweet, just a little bit tart. Very well balanced. I can also confirm that this does freeze well, which is great because I can make a big batch, store it in small containers, and just thaw some out every time I get a craving. I can't wait to share this recipe with my family on Thanksgiving. I have a feeling this might be the thing that converts them to Team Cranberry Sauce. So now that you've seen what I made this month, make sure you check out that playlist so you can see what all my friends made as well. And let me know, what's something that you look forward to eating every Thanksgiving? I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I hope you'll please give it a big thumbs up. I'd also love it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell because I post at least 3 times a week and I wouldn't want you to miss a minute. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye!